Schrader. So you guys have been part of a lot of game days here at Lambeau Field, and what a sense of community that brings to not only this particular location, but certainly this entire community. Mark, this started as an idea 6-7 years ago.
I'm going to call out the father of Giving Day, is Charlie Lee.
So Charlie ran right there.
Charlie with his wife Janet. So Charlie spends the winters in Naples. And Naples had a Giving Day. And Charlie said, you know, this would be something that would be great for Green Bay. And here we are, 7 years later.
Yeah, it's amazing to me that this started off as an idea that Charlie brought to the community. Mark and I came together in the office and said, kind of, what can we do with this? The momentum it has created, and now the movement it has really become to really advocate and celebrate the work that's happening here in Green Bay. It's something that's been really special.
No, we really appreciate the partnership the Packers have with the Greater Green Bay Community Foundation. And I mean, I don't want to jinx this, but it seems like every year we get a little bigger, a little bigger. I know this is the most nonprofits we've ever had, right? We have 50, up from 45, so it's going to be a really good day for the whole community. Well, the other thing, you know, this is a time of year when it's, you know, kind of the beginning of the year. Nonprofits are running a little low on money, and so it really comes at a key time for them.
So we're really grateful to have Bill Schrader here. Bill, after your playing career, you continue to call Green Bay home. Maybe just talk a little bit about how much Green Bay means to you, and certainly the work these organizations do for this community.
Well, first off, thanks everybody for having me here. I was born and raised in Wisconsin. Been a part of this organization here for many years, so it's an honor for me to be asked to be a part of this. All the volunteers throughout all of Brown County, you guys are the reason why we are the community we are. The Green Bay Packers is a football team that will never leave and go to another huge city because of the community. And all of you are a huge support. This is the reason why Brown County is what it is. I stayed here because of this community. I continue to give back. People ask me why I give back. It's when you're given the platform that you have, I mean, guys like Mark Murphy, I mean, give it up for Mark for all the things that he does on his own time. And it just shows that all of you give the same amount of time, and that's what our community needs. So for me to be a part of it this year, just to have a voice in it is great. I can't wait for the 22 minutes to count down, and I know you all are going to be working your tails off for 24 hours. So I'll be watching that countdown clock all day today. So best of luck to everybody, and thank you for all for being here.
Yeah, I could just say a few things about Bill. It's really special, you know, that not many of our players settle in the Green Bay area after their careers are over. You know, most of our players are from the South, although, you know, Sheboygan is not too far. But he's just been phenomenal. I mean, we ask him, we want to make sure that we're not asking too much of you, but he's always open and available to help out in the community. And this obviously is a huge event. We really appreciate your willingness to come out and share your thoughts and time. And you know, I would echo what Bill said. You are the heroes. You know, the things that you're doing in our community just really make such a huge difference. I think we have 11 different categories this year, and just so it's, you know, the Packers are a community-owned team. So our number one priority is winning championships and winning Super Bowls. It's been a while, so we've got to keep working on that. But the other, as Bill said, is to make sure that the team stays here in Green Bay. And a big part of that is supporting the local community. And so this is when Charlie had the idea and Dennis and I talked, it just made all the sense in the world. And I knew it would be successful, but I've really been blown away. You know, you think back, this is our 7th year. I think we've raised over almost $10.5 million in the 7 years. So it's phenomenal. And more importantly, just as important, is it's a tremendous opportunity, and because you're all humble, and but this is a great opportunity for people in the community to find out about the great nonprofits and all the different things that you're doing to benefit the community in so many different areas. So it's money's important, but I think just as important is getting the story out about so many great things that are going on here.
Bill mentioned earlier the platform that's been provided. We talked about this earlier. This goes back to early conversations Mark and I had, not only coming off a discussion with Charlie, we wanted to also make sure to recognize Terry Fulweiler, who's here, was a part of our early crew that helped hold this together. So Terry's here as well. And we talked a lot about certainly the platform that the Green Bay Packers have. Certainly we at the foundation understand the resource and platform that we have. When you combine that, and most importantly, focus on telling the stories of your work, and the work you're doing is how we can use that platform to greatest effect. And you can't help right now, I know many of you are doing this, but scrolling through the news, scrolling through the various news feeds and social feeds, and just see the good that's happening in this community because of the work you're doing. We celebrate you, we salute you, we thank you for that. We thank all the volunteers. Bill and I were talking before about work that he's doing with groups. I know many of the players are doing. Many of you are volunteering your time and energy to support these organizations. We're so grateful for the work you're doing. We hope you all have a wonderful 24 hours. We know you're all going to keep your eyes glued to that tote board for the next 24 hours. When we do hit 0-0, and as we said to Bill earlier, just like in the football stadium, when it hits 0, we're done. So we're done, that will be the result, and I'm sure it's going to be a winning result. So we thank you all. Thank you, Mark, and the Green Bay Packers. Thank you, Bill. Please eat the food, have a chat with Mark and Bill before you all leave, and good luck in the next 24 hours. Hannah, music.
Yeah. Thank you.